The COVID-19 pandemic has affected all aspects of life in Montana. As infections spike, unemployment rises, the economy suffers. It's obviously taken a toll on our mental health since everything is basically upside down. MTN's Tom Wiley spoke with the director of the state's largest crisis hotline to find out what trends they're seeing right now.
Voices of Hope is a suicide and crisis hotline that serves central and southeastern Montana.
The mission statement is to serve everybody equally. Every community member needs to be respected. Their issues need to be heard.
Director Jackie Gittins says the service has seen a large jump in calls to the 211 information line as people deal with the many challenges associated with the COVID-19 pandemic.
When it first all came down and we saw the outbreak and the limits, the jobs quarantine, we had close to a 50% increase. We went from an average call rate of 37 calls in a time period of 4 days to 92, and it kept increasing.
After the initial wave of uncertainty, the calls changed as people adapted to the new normal, but were still overwhelmingly coronavirus related.
You know, we first started out as COVID related, and it was medical questions and where am I going to pay my rent and everything else. And it actually started to turn towards the mental health side of, I'm tired of being in this position. There's nothing to do. I'm kept up in this thing. Nothing's getting better. People had some serious mental health concerns. People already with mental illness, we teach them to interact with people so they can feel what we call normal. Now we're isolating everybody again. It doesn't do them any good.
Gittins and staff had to adapt to increase volume of calls as well, and they've answered the call, both figuratively and literally.
We increased our staffing. We have found in the last quarter that 97% of our calls were answered.
But the most important thing Gittins wants Montanans to know is that someone will always be there, and there are resources that can help.
Use montana211.org, call us on 211. Don't sit back and let it fester. There are programs and stuff to help you out there.
Tom Wiley, MTN News.
And again, perfectly okay if you're still struggling with all we're going through right now. It's an awful lot. We have a link on our website with all the available resources for you.